Hello, my name's William. Working every day is exhausting, and the reward is not always immediate. Going through high school, I know from personal experience, and now playing video games and hanging out with friends was much more important than thinking about the future. I would snicker at the ones preparing for their futures while I was too young and too cool to contemplate such a thing. Honestly, it felt like a waste of time. However, the older I've gotten, and the wrinkles, they're slowly starting to show, they're catching up to me. I now see the importance of preparing for my future. That doesn't just affect me, it affects my family as well. Preparing for the little and the big events take time, especially when you have to consider multiple scenarios. You never know what life's going to throw at you. In the past 11 years since becoming a father, I have reprogrammed my mindset because of my child who needed me to be prepared for things that she was going to need. And to be honest, I wasn't quite prepared. We all struggle to do the priorities we need to in order to live healthy, productive lives. Working today for your needs tomorrow will help provide a quality of life and a foundation and a legacy for your family. Today, I will tell you about two examples of how my life was stalled due to not preparing even when I ultimately knew better. First, I will tell you Aesop's fable, The Grasshopper and the Ants, to demonstrate why not preparing even when I ultimately um, I will explain Aesop's fable, The Grasshopper and the Ants, to demonstrate why not preparing can lead to consequences that can be avoided. Kind of like the one I'm doing right now, stepping over myself. Then I will share a story of my own. However, I suffered for years longer than the grasshopper due to my choices. To start, let's focus on Aesop's fable, The Grasshopper and the Ants. The story of the grasshopper and the ants is a fable that shares the importance of working hard in life. As retold by the website Aesop's Fables, retrieved on March 20, 2023, the grasshopper is wondering why the ants are wasting a beautiful day taking seeds to their nest. The grasshopper just wants to have fun. There is no need to waste time on such chores. With the grasshopper's logic, we can agree that on a beautiful day, it shouldn't be wasted on doing work. We all want to have fun and go out and enjoy ourselves. But we know that other chores need to be done for a reason. The grasshopper doesn't seem to see this logic and continues to question the ant's work ethics over having fun and enjoying the days. All the while, lounged, ate blades of grass, and he soaked up the sun, getting fatter by the day. However, the ants are preparing for the winter. As the winter's coming, it's going to be harsh. It's going to be long. And when the snow comes, the grasshopper was miserable. The food he thought would be plentiful was no longer there as summer was gone. In summary, Aesop's The Grasshopper and the Ants shows us that we must prepare for the future and understand our responsibilities. That our responsibilities need to come first over our entertainment. It's better to prepare for tomorrow today, rather than waiting until the last minute. Now I have a similar example in how my preparation for me helped maintain my goals, or obtain my goals, I should say. In high school, I was told and coached on preparation, but I didn't take it seriously. I thought I had all the time in the world, which most of us think we do until we get older and realize that life's catching up to us. I know that most of the kids would have issues with being responsible with their chores and workloads, but I can say that my situation wasn't waste my I can say that I wasted my opportunities on activities that had no payout in the long run. Working at dead-end jobs and not applying my responsibilities before my fun activities led me to a situation where I wasn't prepared to join the workforce in a professional setting in the capacity where I wanted to be now at this point in my life. I spent so much time avoiding the work that I needed to do that I start in positions now below my standing, all because I can't show them that I did anything. I hate being spoken to like a child, which is a direct result. I did everything I was supposed to do by my superiors, but I didn't plan for my future. And at the time, I realized that I had a child on the way. So my options became very limited. Due to my ignorance in preparing, I had to miss out on moments with my family because I had to work 12-hour shifts at a dead-end job. Because I didn't prepare, I couldn't do the things I wanted to do because I was tied up into a do-or-die situation, working a dead-end job. Over time, I have learned that when I prepare, I'm more confident in myself. I am a better father and a husband to my family because I'm not avoiding situations. I realized that over time, fun is just a veil for a small amount of time, and eventually it will be lifted, and the reality will have to be dealt with. My story is an extreme in comparison to what the grasshopper went through. He had one writer here, or one winter here, when I've had quite a few winters with the same lesson. As explained in Aesop's fable and through the retelling of my personal experience, preparation is the key to success. Just because you're having fun at the moment, there needs to be an understanding of what you stand to lose and gain due to ignoring what you should have been doing all along. Thank you. Any questions?